Percival Penguin by Jeannette Francoeur. In Antarctica, where it is very, very cold, lived a young penguin named Percival. His family called him Percy for short. He lived with his mother, father, and older sister, Penelope, whom everyone called Penny. Percy was a happy penguin most of the time, but he was different from the other penguins in a very big way. Percy did not like the cold weather. He enjoyed going to school and learning about the world beyond the vast snow mountains of Antarctica. He dreamed of sailing one day to a warm place called Hawaii, where the weather is sparkling and warm, and soft pink sand covers the ground instead of cold, white snow and ice. His longing for warm weather was a very big problem for Percy. Whenever he went outside, he wore a bright red scarf to keep warm. Without the scarf, Percy would shiver and shake from the cold. He preferred to be inside where it was cozy and warm. His favorite pastime was playing checkers, but rarely could he find someone to play with him. Everyone else liked to play outside. The other penguins teased Percy about the cold. They would sometimes pull off his scarf and run with it. They even called him the unkind nickname of Mr. Shivers. Percy tried his best to be like the other penguins. He longed to join in on the fun the others enjoyed. Poindexter and Sebastian would invite him to play slip and slide, a game played by sliding down a snow hill and splashing into a pool of water at the bottom. Percy could hear the shouts of laughter and excitement as the others landed in the water. Then he remembered what had happened the last time he played the game. Percy spent the entire day in bed with a terrible cold. His mother made him chicken soup and tea with honey. In between Percy's coughs and sneezes, they listened to music together. He decided he would not play slip and slide anymore. While in bed, Percy could hear the voices of the others outside calling, "Come on and play, Mr. Shivers. The water's fine." They would laugh and laugh until Percy's mother asked them to leave. Percy felt miserable and alone. Percy liked to spend recess time in his special spot, a small hollowed-out cave in an ice mountain near the schoolyard. He found it cozy and warm there and enjoyed curling up with his Walkman and earphones to listen to his favorite music, country and western. One day, while in his special place, and before he had turned on his Walkman, Percy heard soft music playing nearby. It wasn't any song he recognized, but he really liked the melody. Percy peeked around the ice mountain and was very surprised at what he saw. There was another penguin curled up listening to music, and he noticed that the penguin was wearing a scarf. The only difference was the color. Her scarf was a bright, sunny yellow. "Hi there," said the stranger. "My name is Felicity. What's yours?" "Mr. Percival, but you can call me Percy." "It's very nice to meet you, Percy. Would you like to come to my house and play a game of checkers?" Percy smiled widely. "That would be wonderful," he replied. "Let's go." As they walked together to Felicity's house, Percy was surprised to find that he felt very warm inside. After a little while, he looked down and noticed that his scarf was gone. It had fallen off and was lost in the snow. Percy was not worried. He found that he did not need the scarf anymore. He smiled at Felicity and kept on walking.